You might think you know Sonic the Hedgehog, but here are 12 facts you might not know about everyone's favorite blue spiny mammal in tennis shoes. Sonic the Hedgehog first appeared in 1991. Sega was looking to create an iconic mascot, similar to their rival Nintendo's already famous Mario. Before his official debut in his self-titled game, Sonic made a cameo as an air freshener hanging from a rearview mirror in racing game Radmobile. Sonic's blue color was chosen to match the cobalt blue of Sega's logo. His iconic running shoes are based on Michael Jackson's boots, with the red and white coloring inspired by Santa Claus. A perhaps more surprising inspiration is former President Bill Clinton, who was a model for Sonic's quote, "get it done" attitude. Sonic's first appearance in comics was in a self-titled miniseries from Archie Comics that ran between November 1992 and February 1993. His ongoing series began a few months later in May. The Sonic the Hedgehog ongoing series was officially recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records in 2008 as the longest-running comic book series based on a video game. Additionally, thanks to numerous reboots and relaunches from most long-running comics, including other titles from Sonic's publisher Archie, Sonic the Hedgehog is now the longest-running, consecutively numbered series in American comics. In addition to Sonic's incredibly popular American comic series, he was also the star of a bi-weekly British comic magazine called Sonic the Comic, published by Fleetway Editions between 1993 and 2002. Writers for this magazine included Mark Miller, the co-creator of Kick-Ass and Wanted, and Andy Diggle, the co-creator of The Losers. In the continuity of Sonic the Comic, it is revealed that Sonic was originally a regular brown hedgehog who was turned blue after breaking the sound barrier thanks to the experiments of a not-yet-evil Dr. Robotnik. It should be noted that the British Sonic comics are not generally considered canon. Canonical Sonic does have something of a color change story, however. Sonic's green eyes originate from exposure to chaos energy after combining his speed with the power of the Super Emerald. For some reason, this also put gold buckles on his shoes. The universe of the Sonic the Hedgehog comics contains hundreds more characters than have ever appeared in any of the games or cartoons. However, due to a lawsuit against Archie Comics by a former writer of the series over ownership of these characters, many of them have been phased out. To effect this mass exodus of characters, the Sonic universe was rebooted with issue number 252 of the series, thanks to Sonic's homeworld being hit by a reality-warping Genesis wave. The continuity of the series is now much closer to the original games, but with a few elements of the older comics remaining. Sonic the Hedgehog has one of the largest and most active fan art communities in all of comics. A fun game to play is to do an internet search of your name followed by The Hedgehog and see what kind of fan-created original characters pop up. The popularity of the Sonic comic series has led to a number of spin-offs, including a Knuckles the Echidna ongoing series, Sonic Universe, which focuses on supporting characters, and adaptations of the Sonic X anime and the cartoon Sonic Boom. While Sonic's crossovers with Mega Man and other Sega and Capcom properties such as Street Fighter are pretty well known, back in 1998, the Sonic Super Special saw Sonic and his friends teaming up with various Image Comics characters, including Murder Hobo Spawn, Murder Cop Savage Dragon, and Murder AIDS Patient Shadowhawk. That's it for this episode of You Think You Know Comics. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Comics Alliance for more comic facts, and check out comicsalliance.com for more comic awesomeness.